at 30,000, 30,000 at 30, 30,000, lovely walking colt, great parader, 30,000, 30,000 at 30, at 30,000 at 30, at 30,000, 30,000 now, 30,000 at 40, 40,000, 40,000 at 40, at 50, 50 in front, 50,000 at 50, at 50,000, 50,000 now, 50,000 at 60, 60,000, 60,000 now, 60,000 at 60, at 60,000, 60,000 now, 60,000 at, that's where we should have started, boys, 60,000, he's a lovely parading colt. Very athletic, precocious type. Real Magic Million type. 60,000. 60,000 at 60. I'll take 5 you like. 60,000 I'll take 5. 60,000. 60,000 take 5. 5. 65. 65 now. 65,000 at 65. I said I would, Paul. 65 at $65,000. Quick. You're going to miss him at 65,000. Here he goes. The Widden Colt at 65. What him? Done. A bit more required. Now hand you over to Steve Davis to continue the auction.
Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to be a part of this, the first day of the Magic Million sale. We continue with the draft. Lot number 21 coming forward from Macquarie Stud, a colt by the first season sire, the son of Incostalago and Northern Meteor. He won the Coolmore Classic to the sire. This is his first crop. He's a Group 1 horse. He's, ladies and gentlemen, please note he is just the second living foal. He is just the second living foal. The first foal of 3-year-old. It's the family directly descended the colt from Flitter. Start him out, I thought a running colt here to start. Is there what, 60 or 80,000? 60, 50. 50 for him. 50, 40, 40, 20 all right, 20 a bid, 30. What's that? 30. All right, 30. 30,000. 30,000 no one able to 30. 30,000 no one able to 30. 30,000 no one able to 30 here. Northern Meteor Colt. 30,000. I'll take the 5s on here at 5. 35. 35,000 no one able to 35,000 no one able to 35. 35. 35,000 no one able to 30. 30. 40,000 no one able to 40 here now. 40,000. 40,000 no one able to 40. 40,000 no one able to 40,000. $40,000 he goes now. Bidding for 40,000. I'll take 5 again if you like. 45. 45. 45. 45, 50, 50,000, 50,000, no one able to 50,000, 50,000, no, 5, 55, 55, Chucky is again, yeah, 55, 55, 55, 60, can I? 55, at 55, how do you want to make it 60? 55,000, Northern Meteor Colt, did I hear a whistle? 55,000, 55 bids to Murray, 55,000, at 55,000, well here's Sam, would you make it 60? At 55,000 goes bidding, 7.5, all right, 57.5. 57.5 now. 57.5 you want to square at 60 Murray. 57.5 at 57,500 goes for the one of the 2.5 for 57.5. We'll just walk him by. More required. 22 will try the next. Brown colt coming forward by Testarossa. Vinery. From an imported mare. Black type imported family behind the colt and the colt himself. Hortensia Ranger, of course, in Western Australia. Vinery colt. Again. Could be 6 figures. You're the judges. 60 or 80,000. 60 for him. 60, 50, 50,000. 20 all right. 20 a bid. 20,000 a bid. 20,000 no one able to 20. 20,000 no one able to 20,000 no one able to 20 here, and I'll take your 5s on right from the start. 20 a bid. 20,000 no one able to 25. 25,000 no one able to 25,000 no one able to 25. 25,000 no one able to 20. 25,000 no one able to 25. 25,000 dollars he goes down bidding for 25,000. 35. 35. Testarossa colt. 35. 40. 40,000. 40,000 no one able to 40. 40,000 no one able to 40,000. 5. 45. 45. 50. 50,000 no one able to 50,000 no one able to 50,000. 50 a bid. At $50,000 he goes now bidding for 50,000. Well, I'll take 2.5 on. I'll take your 2.5 on again if you like. 50,000. 2.5. 52.5. 52.5 now. Say 5. 52.5. 52.5. 5. 55. 55,000. 60 all right. 60,000 with me. 60,000. 60 a bid. 60,000 now. I'll take your 2.5 again. 60,000 now. Take your 2.5 again. At $60,000 I'll take the 2.5. Goes for the one of another 2.5. Goes for 60. They won't buy him either. Put it by. Edinburgh Park. Filly by Casino Prince coming forward here. He's on his way as a sire course. As David mentioned, Casino Card out of a winning mare and turn out of a Grand Am by Scenic, who won over 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of speed here. And going back to the outstanding race mare of the year in Emancipation. Mirage to Fortune's family here. Filly by Casino Prince. Start her out. 30 or 40,000, won't ask you a lot. 30 for her. 30,000. 10 all right. 10 a bid. 10,000 a bid. 15,000. 15,000, no one able to 15,000. 20,000, no one able to 20,000, no one able to 20,000. Casino Prince here. 22.5, all right. You want my job, Murray? 22, you can have it at the moment. 22.5. 22,000, 5. 25, no one else, 7.5. 7.5, yeah, that's what I was going to make you. 27.5, 27,500, no one able to 30 a bid. 30,000, no one able to 30,000, no one able to 30,000. 30 a bid, 30,000, no one able to 30,000. Murray, you keep stopping on me. 30,000, no one able to 30,000. At 30,000 dollars, he goes down, bidding for 30,000. Here for sale. I like to say it. On the market, here for sale. You know where you stand, you bid and you buy. 30,000 here for sale, I'm going to sell her. 30 a bid, 30,000, well the bid's outright. At 30,000, here's the hammer. I'm going to sell her. Murray, your second again, goes bidding for 30. Right. Anthony Cummings, good luck to you. 24 is next. Musk Creek Farm coming forward like 24. The colt by Alma here. Please note he has been seen to Windsuck, ladies and gentlemen. He's the first foal of the mare. Out of Hemingway Rules, she won 3. She a half, as you can see, a winning half to 6 winners, including Man of Illusion. Now it's stud. Really good. Black tape throughout the pedigree, and the colt himself by Alma here. Unchain My Heart. 50 or 60? 50. 50,000, 40 for him. 20 a bid, 20,000 a bid, 20,000, no one able to 20,000, no one able to 20,000, no one able to 20, Elmer here, Colt here, 20,000 first foal of the mare, 20,000, no one able to 20,000, no one able to 20,000, I'll take your 5s on now, 20 a bid, 20,000, no one able to 20,000, 5, 25,000, no one able to 25,000, no one able to 25, 25,000, no one able to 25,000, no one able to 25, I'll make it 2.5 you like here, 27.5, 27.5, 27,500, no one able to 30 a bid, 30,000, no one able to 30,000, no one able to 30,000. $30,000 she goes now, bidding for 30,000. I'll take it 2.5 again here. Colt before you by Elmer here. 30,000. No one able to 30,000. 2.5. 32.5. 32.5. 32.5. I'll take the 2.5 again. Little steps we take. Trying to help you buy them. 32.5 now. Make it 5. At 32,500 goes bidding for 32.5. We'll just walk him by. We'll put him by. 25. We'll try on the next. Filly from Coolmore, ladies and gentlemen, by Sebring, first crop of the Golden Slipper winner. That'll do. That's enough. 24. We'll move them by. Filly by Sebring coming forward. Your champion, 2-year-old of his year, Sebring. Won the Slipper, as you know, here out of the stakes winning man, Hennessy Waltz. 1-5 group performed, as you can see. Stakes winning group performer. That's the dam of the filly, and the filly by Sebring. Every dam on the page has been a winner. 60 or 80,000. 50 for her. 50. 20 all right. 20 a bid. 20,000, no one able to 20,000, no one able to 20,000. Cajun Waltz out of the mare, one again since the catalogue went to print 5. 25,000, no one able to 25,000, no one able to 25, 30, can I? 30 there. 30,000, no one able to 30, 35. 35,000, no one able to 35,000, 40. 40 a bid. 40,000, no one able to 40, 45. 45,000, no one able to 45,000, no one able to 50. 50,000. 50,000, no one able to 55, 60. 60,000. 60,000, no one able to 60. 60,000, no one able to 60,000, no one able to 60,000. No, here. 60,000 here. 5, 65, 65,000, no one able to 65, 65,000, no one able to 65, 65,000, no one able to 65, 65,000. Here for sale. On the market. 65,000. She's for sale. 70, 70,000. 70 a bid. Sir, you've been with her all the way. I'll take a wee 2.5. Give me 2.5 and buy her. Talk to your man. 70,000. I'll give you 2.5 because she's here for sale. You bid and you buy, you know where you stand. 70,000. At the moment, you don't own her, sir. Bid's in front here to Chuck. 70,000. At 70,000, I'm going to sell her in front. I'll take it to 1/2, but I'm going to sell her for 70. Chuck, you the man. 70,000. Chuck Norris. Bid spotter. Gets the money. Sebring Colts. Another one. By the sire, your champion, 2-year-old of his year. Won the sire's produce, won the slipper. This is his first crop again out of a group-winning mare. Out of a group-winning mare from Tauranga. Bear in mind, he's a November foal, but you wouldn't know it looking at him. Just the second foal of a good race mare, ladies and gentlemen. Start him out. Well, he's a 6-figure colt, I would have thought. Who's got 100 for him? 100. 50, all right. 50 a bid. 50,000 a bid, 50,000 no one able to 50, 50, 60, 60,000 no one able to 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 60, here 70, 70 a bid, 70,000 no one able to 70, 70,000 no one able to 70, 70,000 no one able to 70,000, Sebring Colt before you, 70 a bid, 70,000 no one able to 70, 70 80, 80,000 no one able to 80, 80,000 no one able to 80,000 no one able to 80,000, $80,000 he goes now, bidding for 80,000, well I'll take 5s on here this early in the state, 5. 85, 85,000, 85, 85, 90, 90 a bid, 90,000, no one able to 90,000, no one able to 90,000, make it 100, 90,000, make it 100, 90, 100, 100,000, 100,000, no one able to 110, 110, 110,000, no one able to 110, 110,000, 110,000, no one able to 110, 110 here to Tony, 110,000, 110,000, no one able to 110, $110,000 he goes, bidding for 110,000. Tony, we'll just have to talk to your man. Just a touch away. 27 not with us. We'll move to 28, the colt by Mossman. Out of high on up. After my midi. Stakes with a Group 1 performer. That's the half. Brother to the colt before you and he by Mossman. 2-year-old family this. Have a look at all the 2-year-old winners here. Go through the pedigrees, ladies and gentlemen. The Grand Dam, the Cloisters, Sovereign Chick, directly descended to the colt. Family chock full of 2-year-old performers. Start this colt out. Well, is he going to make the 6 figures? You're the judges again. 60 or 80,000. 60, 50, 50,000. 50, 20, 20 all right, 20 a bid. 20,000 a bid, 20,000 no one able to 20, 20,000 no one able to 20, 20,000 no one able to 20,000 no one able to 20,000 5, 25,000 no one able to 20, 30, 30,000 no one able to 30, back with my star 5, 35, 35,000 no one able to 30, 35,000 no one able to 35,000 40, 40 a bid, 40,000 no one able to 45, 45,000 no one able to 45,000 no one able to 45, going to make it 50 where, 45, 45,000 no one able to 45,000 no one able to 45, $45,000 he goes now, bidding for 45,000. He's got the pedigree to be a 2-year-old. And a bid 45,000 by Mossman. 45,000. 45 now, you're going to be 50. 45, 40, 50, 55, 55, 55,000 no one able to 55. 55,000 no one able to 55. 60, 60 here. 60,000 no one able to 60. 60,000 no one able to 60,000. 60 here in front. 60,000 no one able to 60,000. At 60,000 you want to be 5. At $60,000 he goes now, bidding for 60,000. Well, I'll take it 2.5. I'll take 2.5 you like. 60,000. 60 a bid. 60,000. Bids here with Chuck. 60,000. At $60,000 goes now for the sake of 2.5 for 60. Chuck, we'll just talk to your people. Not too far away at all. Lot number 29. Widden Stud coming forward here. Northern Meteor. He's left a nice line of Yearlings as the son of Costa del Lago. The Group 1 horse. Filly out of the stakes before mare. She won 5. She won 3 as a 2-year-old trained on. Speed family once again. The family of High Rolling. Out of High Rolling Girl. First fall of the mare. out of a running mare. Nice August foal. Here's a running filly for you with the residual behind her. She's got the residual behind her again. 6-figure filly, I would have thought, who's got a couple of hundred. 150. 150. 100. 50 all right. 50 a bid. 50,000 a bid. 50,000, no one able to 50. 50,000, no one able to 50,000, no one able to 50,000. I'll take your 10s on here right from the start. Let's build her up. 50,000. 50,000, no one able to 50. 50,000, no one able to 50,000, no one able to 50. 60, 70, 80, 80,000, 90, 90, 100, 100,000, 10, 110,000, no one able to 110. I reckon you're just playing with me. 20, 120, 30, 40, 140 right. 50, 160, 160, 170, 180, 180. 180, just playing with me. 180,000, 180,000 Richard, 180,000, 200, 200,000, 200,000, no one able to 200. You're a mile away, Richard, but you're only second at the moment. 200,000, go 10. If you've come this far, go 10. 200,000, don't miss a better one of 10. 200,000, and I can tell you now, she's for sale. 200,000, Richard, walk forward and talk to them. 200,000, always buy the one you want, sir. Always buy the one you want. 10. 210. Same applies. 210. Go one more, Chuck. 210. Give me 10. Give me 10. Go again. 210. Go 20. 210. 20. Love your work, Chuck. Matt, it's again you. Rusty, it's again you. 220. You got 10 more. 220 because the hammer's coming up. You know what happens next. 220. At 220, it's about to fall. I sell up. I sell her out for 220,000. Chuck, too good. Well bought. Thank you, underbidders, of which there were several. You know the ones you want, people, clearly. Willow Park coming forward. November foal, bear in mind. Taylor the Cat Colt. Out of the Group 1, Zabeel mare and Hill of Grace. She by Zabeel, a grand dam by Last Tycoon. Every dam on the page has been a winner. Dam, a Group 1 winner. Black type, wonderful bloodlines behind the colt and the colt himself by Taylor the Cat. On his pedigree alone, should make 6 figures. 100 for him, straight out. 100, 180, 80 for him. 30, 30 a bid. 30,000 a bid, 30,000, no one able to 30, 30,000, no one able to 30, 30,000, 40, 40,000, no one able to 40, 40,000, 50, 50,000, no one able to 50, 50,000, no one able to 50, 50,000, no one able to 50 here, 50 a bid, 50,000, no one able to 50, 60, 60,000, no one able to 60, 60,000, no one able to 60,000, no one able to 60, 70, 70,000, no one able to 70, 70, 80, 80 a bid, 80,000, no one able to 80, 80,000, no one able to 80,000, 80,000 dollars he goes now, bidding for 80,000. Take a 10. Make your 90 if you like. 80,000. 80 a bid. 80,000. No one able to 80. 80,000. No one able to 80,000. No one able to 80,000. No one able to 80,000. 90. 90,000. 90,000. No one able to 90. 90,000. No one able to 90. 100. 100,000. 100,000 in front. 100,000. 100,000. No one able to 100. Turn the corner. Go 10. 100,000. Go 10. 100,000. 100,000. No one able to 100,000. No one able to 100. 100,000 dollars. He goes now. Bidding for 100,000. I'll take 10 again if you like. Goes bidding for 100,000. Rusty will just pass it to your man meantime. Lot 31 coming forward again from Willow Park. The Bay Colt by More Than Ready out of a Flying Spur mare. It's that wonderful Sebring Cross. Holidays, Hossie, Holidazzle, ladies and gentlemen, the dam. She raced in New Zealand, trained by Roger James. Family of Cronus, raced by Roger James. The family tour, the outstanding Samantha Miss. Colt by More Than Ready. Colt with a bit of size to him here. Couple of hundred perhaps, you're the judges, 150. 150, 120. Who's got 100 to start? 100 for him. 100, 180, 50, 50 a bid, 50,000 a bid, 50,000 no one able to 50, 50,000 no one able to 50, 50,000 no one able to 50, 50,000 no one able to 50,000, 60, 60, 70, 70,000, 70,000 no one able to 70, 70,000 no one able to 70, 70,000 no one able to 70,000 no one able to 70,000, 80, 80,000 no one able to 80, 80,000 no one to 100, 100,000 no one able to 100,000 to 10, 110, 110,000 no one able to 110, 110,000 no one able to 110 here, 110, look at the family you're buying into, 110, 110,000 no one able to 110, $110,000. He goes down. 20, 120, 120,000. 120,000, 120, 30, 130, 130,000 no one able to 130, 130,000 no one able to 130, 40, 140, 140, 50, 150, 60, 160, 160,000 with us, 160 here, 160, 70, 170,000 no one able to 170, 170,000, 170,000 no one able to 170, and 170,000. I'll take 10 again. 80, 180. 180,000, 180,000 no one able to 180, 180,000, 180,000, 180. You've been with them all the way. I'll take 5. I'll take 5 you like now. Rusty, it's again you. 180,000 no one 5, 185, 185 now. 90, 190, 190,000, 190,000. Now Rusty, would you want to be 2? 190, B2. B2, 190,000, 190,000, and 190,000 goes now. Bidding for 190. Well, he's on the market. 190,000. He's for sale. 190 Umari. 190,000 left. 190,000. 190,000. No one able to 190. And I'm going to sell him at 190. Rusty, you're out. Goes now. I'm going to sell him to the left for 190. Murray, you win. Peter Mooney, the buyer. $32 will be next. Got a nice draft, Arrowfield. They've got a nice draft coming forward, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the filly by Flying Spur, their resident sire. Out of a deer here, sister to Willie Jimmy. Grandam Hula Wonder. Filly with a bit of size to her. Here's the Magic Million type, ladies and gentlemen. Filly with a bit of size to her by Flying Spur. She's got the Bob's bonus. Start her out. Is there 6 figures for her? Is there 100 for her? Is there 50? 50,000. 50. 50,000. 50, 40. 40, 30. Well, how low do I have to go? 30. On a filly bred the way she is, looking the way she does. 20. 20,000. 20. Well, I'll be 10. We'll go from there. 10 a bid. 10,000, no one able to 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 10,000. Flying Spur, filly here before you. 10,000, 10,000, no one able to 10,000, no one able to 10,000, no one able to 10,000. $10,000 she goes now, bidding for 10,000. Well, I'll take 5s to start. 10,000. Who wants to be 15? 10,000. Flying Spur, filly, ladies and gentlemen. The make and shape of her. 10,000. 10 a bid. 10,000. 10, 15. 15,000. 15,000, no one able to 15,000. I must have been looking at a different filly. 15,000, 15 a bid. 15,000, no one able to 15,000. Because, ladies and gentlemen, she's been sent for sale. 15,000 here for sale. 15,000. I'll take it 2.5 on, but she's for sale and she's for nothing. 15,000, 15 a bid. 15,000, no one able to 15,000. $15,000 she goes. Here's the hammer. I'm going to sell her. I sell her out for 15,000. Left. Joe O'Neill, 15,000. Yeah. 33. Sebring filly coming forward again. Outstanding 2-year-old, we know. First crop of the son of More Than Reverie represented, and this time out of Reduced Choice mare. First foal again. Grandam stakes winner as well. Black tape throughout the pedigree and the filly herself by Sebring. First foal of Reduced Choice mare. You'd say she would run 150, 120, 100. Doesn't matter what I call for, I suppose. That's where you want to start. 100, 80, 80,000, 80, 50, 50 a bid, 50,000 a bid. Raheen Stud here representing a bid 50. 50 a bid. 50,000 no one able to 50. 50,000 no one able to 50. 50,000 no one able to 50,000 60. 60 a bid. 60,000 no one able to 60. 60,000 70. 70,000 no one able to 70. 70,000 no one able to 70. 70,000 no one able to 70,000. $70,000 he goes now. Bidding for 70,000 bids here to Murray. Make no mistake. 70 a bid. 70,000 no one able to 70. 70,000 no one able to 70,000. $70,000 he goes now. 5. 75 Philly. 80. 80,000. 80 a bid. 80,000 now. Take your 5 again. 80,000. Marius again. You. 80,000. 5. 85 here. 85 here. 85,000. No one able to 85. 90. 90,000. 90,000. Say 100. 100. 100,000. 100 a bid. 100,000. No one able to 100. 100,000. 100,000 now. Turn the corner. 100,000. Is that a bit? 10. 110. 110. 110,000 no one able to 110. I'll take 5 again. 15. Shouldn't, but I did. 20. 120. 5. 125. 125. Bred to run. 30. 130. Terrius again, you. 130. 5. 40. 140. Say 50. 140's 50. 150. 150,000 no one able to 150. 60. Waiting for you, Terry. 160. 160. 70. 170. 170. Always buy the one you want. 170. Get him again, Murray. Get him again. 170. 80. Would you say 2, Terry? Would you say 2? Would you say 2, Terry? Talk to him. 180. Want to be 2? 180,000. What do you say, Terry? You tell me what to do. They want to be 90. 180. You want to be 90 then? You want to be 90. 180 because I'm going to sell her out back. She's out back and sold. 180,000. I'm going to sell her. Terry, 180,000. I'm going to sell her. You're going to miss. At 180,000, she sells out back. I sell her for 180. Murray, you're too strong out back. Thank you, underbidder. 180 out back. No problem. Arrowfield, another flying spur. At a Hasta La Vista. City winning mare, first foal again. She won as a 2-year-old, trained on 1-4, going back to an imported family. You missed the last. Got under your guard. Here's a filly. My Flying Spur. Nice type this. I thought 6 figures all the way. Who's got 100 to start me straight out? 100 to start me. 100. 30. 30 all right. 30 a bid. 30,000 on able to 30. She looks a racehorse, doesn't she? 30,000 out of a mare that can run herself. Up 40. 40 a bid. 40,000 on able to 40. 40,000 on able to 40,000 on able to 40,000. 40 a bid. For 50. 60. 60,000 on able to 60. 60,000 on able to 60 here on the phone. 60,000 on the phone. 70, 80. 80 here now. 80,000 Tony. 80,000 Tony. 80,000 on able to 80,000 on able to 80,000. I'll take 5. 80,000. I'll take 5 again. Bids to Tony here. 80,000. 80,000 on able to 80,000. 5. 85. 85, 90, 90,000, 90,000. Now say 100. Say 100 and buy 100, 100,000, 100,000 on able to 100, 100,000, 100,000, 10. 110. The longer you wait, sir, the dearer she gets. 110,000. On the phone, you're out. 110. 110,000. 115. 115. 20. 120. 120. 5. 125. 125. 125. 125. 30. Go 40. 40. 140. 140 now, Rusty. 50. 150. 150,000. 150,000. 60. 70. 170 here with my friend, and I haven't got many. 170. On the phone left. If you're in front, you're out. If you're in front, you're out. 80. Rusty, shake your head if you're out. 180. I tell you what you do, if the 200 frightens, you'll make you 90. 180,000. Don't walk away. Not a good sign when they hang up, though. At 180,000 bids in front, I think you're going to get it. William, it's to you for 180,000. William, you're too good in the end. 180 the money. You clearly know the ones you want. Reduced choice. Thank you, underbidders. Don't go away. Bay Colt again from Arrowfield. Reduced choice out of Hustle Bustle. She, of course, the dam of Hurry Choice. Here's the colt, we say a half, but really closely related to Hurry Choice, being by the son of Danehill and Reduced Choice. Hurry Choice, of course, by Swassier. Miss Bustle, Miss Darcy's family, another black type family. Reduced choice. Well, you know, take him home, race him, win the black tape, put him to stud. Son of Reduce here. I know what would have been asking for a few years ago. Would have been closer to 7 figures. Is there 500, 400? 400, 300. 100. 100 all right. 100 a bid. 100,000. 100,000 number 25. 125,000 number to 125,000 number to 125,000 number to 120, 50. 150. 150,000 number to 150. Reduced choice cold here. 150. 175. 175,000 number to 175. 175,000 number to 175. 200. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000 number to 200,000 number to 200. 200,000. Half brother to hurry choice by reduced choice. And over 200,000. 200,000 number to 225. 225. 225,000 number to 225. 225. 225. 50. 250. 250,000 number to 250,000 number to 250 here. 250,000. 250,000 number to 250. Would a 10 help? Would 10 help? Reduced choice colt. 250. Take 10. 250. Make it 60. 60. 260, 260, 260, 70, 270, 270,000. Get your man again, Tony. 270,000, 270, 80, 280, 200. Now say 3. Say 3 and buy him. 280,000, 280,000. I'm able to 280. Bids to Tony left. 280,000. At 280,000, 300, 300,000, 300,000. Turn the corner. Go 10. 300,000. Go 10 again, sir. I'll give you the 10. But 300's in front. 300,000. Reduced choice colt. 300,000. About a third of what he used to make. 300,000. At 300,000, well, here's Sam because I'm going to sell him. Thank you, Sam. Here for sale. At 300,000, I'm going to sell him. I sell him out to Chris Russell in front for 300. You win, Chris. 300 in front. We'll let every opportunity. Thank you, Gay Waterhouse, long time supporter. Gay Waterhouse to train that colt. One reduced to another. Strawberry Hill stud. Reduced choice. So Dan rode through this colt. The sale from the stud. Reduced choice. Out of I Got Chills. Stakes winning mare. Ah, have a look at him. Have a look at him, ladies and gentlemen. He fills the ring. He's a colt I had out the other day. I like what I saw. You've got the pedigree on the page. You've got the individual in front of you. Here's an opportunity. May have been 7 figures in days gone by. 500 could well be worth that now. 200, thank you. 200 a bid. 200,000 or whatever to 200,000 or whatever to 200. Hard default by the look of him. Hello, bid 200,000. 200,000 or whatever to 200,000 or whatever to 200,000 or whatever to 200. 200,000. I'll take 50s on right from the start. 50. 250. If you missed the last, don't miss this. 250. 250,000 or whatever to 250. 250. 250,000 or whatever to 300. Here. No, in front. 300 here in front. 300,000. 350, 350, 350,000 on able to 350, 350, 350, 400, 400,000, 400,000 in front, 400,000 on able to 400. I tell you what, Murray, Tony, I'll take 25, 400,000, because I can tell you now he's sent for sale, 400,000. 400,000 on type, one of the better colts in the sale. And I bid 400,000. 400 a bid. 400,000. I'm able to 400 bids in front. 400,000. I'll take 25. 425. 425. 425 now. 425. Rusty, you say 50. 425. Here's the hammer. 50. 450. 450. Get him again. 450. You can't value him to that. 450's a quality colt. He'll run. 450. At 450,000, well, here's the hammer. At 450,000, I'm going to sell him to Chris Russell. I sell him out for 450. Chris Russell, you win 450. She gets 2 in a row. Thank you, Gay. Good luck with that colt. He's a quality colt. Thank you, underbidders. Wooden stud. Red Ransom. You come to buy a 2-year-old. Have a look here. If you're impatient, you want to put the money in and take it straight out, have a look here. He's just going to get up and run early. First foal of a stakes-winning 2-year-old. In turn out of a black tape. Group performed 2-year-old of the year in Countess Christie. Go back through the pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all the 2-year-old winners. Look at the individual before you here. He's just going to get up and run. If you're impatient, you don't want to have to wait long, here's the colt to buy. You put the money in, you take it straight out. Is he 100? Is he 80? Is he a ready-made horse for the race? 50. Is that right? 20. Thank you. Well, it's a start, Martin. It's a start. I'm happy. Don't look disappointed. I'm happy. 30. But get one again. 30,000. 30,000 nominal. But it's not you, Martin. You were 20 hits. 40. That's better. 40,000. 40 a bid. 40,000 nominal to 40,000 nominal to 40,000. Bids here. Martin. 40,000. 40,000 nominal to 40. 40,000 nominal to 40,000 nominal to 40. 50. 50 here now. Now, Tony, I took it here to Murray. 50. 60. 5, 55, 55 here, Martin, 55, Martin, 55, now nominal to 55, 55, now Murray, it's again, 60, 60,000, 60 a bid, 60, not you, Martin, 60's here, 60,000 here, 60,000, Martin, give me 5. Give me 5 again, Martin. 60,000. 60 a bid. 60,000 nominal to 60,000. Got 5. 60,000. Ready-made 2-year-old. 60,000. Give me the 5 again. 60,000. At $60,000 he goes now. I'll take 5. 65. 65,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's for sale. 65,000. He's on the market. You put the money in, you take it straight out. 65. And Murray, I'll take the 2.5 again. 65 UB 2.5. At 65 UB 7.5, but I'm going to sell him. I sell him right. I sell him for 65,000. Martin, you win. 65. Anthony, was that you? Trying to work out where, Martin? Eddie, was it? Where? No? Eddie? Okay. Martin, keep it to yourself. That's what I like about you bid spotters. Righto. 38. They don't want me to know anything. Exceed and Excel filly coming forward. Rothwell Park filly out of the stakes winning mare. New Zealand bred mare and Isle. She did it on the track. She's now doing it at stud. She's 3 for 3 at stud. Filly by Exceed and Excel. Start her out. Well, 30. 30 all right. 30 a bid. 30,000 Exceed and Excel filly here. 30 a bid. 30,000 I'm able to 30, 30, 40. 40,000 I'm able to 40, 40,000 I'm able to 40,000 I'm able to 40, 50. 50,000 I'm able to 50, 50, 60. 60,000. 60,000 I'm able to 60, 60,000 I'm able to 60,000 I'm able to 60,000. 60,000 she goes down. Bidding for 60,000. I'll take 5s on here to help you. 60 a bid. 60,000 I'm able to 60, 65. 70. 70,000. 70 a bid. 70,000. 75. 75, 75, 80, 80,000, 80,000, I'm able to 80,000, I'm able to 80,000, 80 a bid, make it 90, 90, 90,000, 90,000, I'm able to 90, 90,000, I'm able to 90,000, 90 a bid, 90,000, I'm able to 90, 90,000, I'm able to 90,000, 90,000 she goes down. James, you're out. 90,000. Want to make it 100? 90,000. 100 where? 90,000. You turn the corner. 90,000. Make it 100. 90,000. At $90,000 she's had a time. Goes bidding for 90,000. That won't buy it. I expect a little more. We'll put a buy. Reval Farm coming forward. First foal again. I think I had something like 7 first foals in my first run. Here's the colt. My Taylor the Cat. Melito's family. It's a family we know well of Zedative, Alanon and others. And the colt himself. By the Son of Storm Cat, Taylor the Cat. G can get a runner. First foal in Costa Lago mare, young mare too. Colt. 60 or 80,000. 50 for him. 50, 40. 40,000. 40, 30. 30 a bid. 30,000 a bid. 30,000 no one able to 30, 30,000 no one able to 30, 30,000 no one able to 30, 30,000 40, 40,000, 40,000 no one able to 40, 40,000 no one able to 40,000 no one able to 40,000 no one able to 50, 50 a bid, 50,000 no one able to 50, 50, 60, 60,000 no one able to 60, 60,000 no one able to 60,000 no one able to 60 in front, 60 with you, 60,000 Rusty's you, 70, 70,000 no one able to 70, 70,000 no one able to 70,000, 70 a bid, 70,000 no one able to 70, 70,000 no one able to 70,000, $70,000 he goes now. Bidding for 70,000. I'll take 5. I'll take 5. 70,000. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been sent for sale. He's on the market. You know where you stand. 70,000. I'll take 5. 70,000. Give me 5 again. 70,000. I'm going to sell him. 70 a bid. Rusty, you're out. 70 a bid. Bids to Murray. 70,000. Here's the hammer at $70,000. And I'm going to sell him. Goes to the left for 70. BC3, thank you. Last of my run before I hand you on to Grant Burns. First crop of a champion of his year in Henry the Navigator walks in. The son of King Mambo. Lot number 40, the colt bait from Kilmore. First foal of the mare. First crop of the sire. Black type, wonderful family behind the colt. And the colt himself has mentioned the son of a champion in Henry the Navigator. Coolmore colt, ladies and gentlemen. Start him out, couple of hundred here, 150 for him, 150. Henry the Navigator colt, 150, 120, 120, 100. 50, 50 all right, 50 a bid, 50,000 a bid, 50,000 I'm able to 50, 50,000 I'm able to 50, 60, 60,000 I'm able to 60, 60,000 I'm able to 60, 60,000 I'm able to 60 here, 60 a bid, 60,000 I'm able to 60, 60,000 I'm able to 70, 70,000 I'm able to 70, 70,000 I'm able to 70, 70,000 I'm able to 70,000, $70,000 he goes now, 80, 80 a bid, 80,000 I'm able to 80,000, I'll take 5 to help you 5, 85, 85,000 I'm able to 90, 90,000 I'm able to 90, now make it 100, now make it 100, 90 a bid, 90,000 I'm able to 90, 90,000 I'm able to 90,000, $90,000 he goes now, 100, 100,000, 100,000. 100,000 James, 100,000 James, 100,000 I'm able to 100, turn the corner, go 10, 100,000 go 10, first the Henry Navigators, first foal of the mare, 100,000, 100,000, well here's the hammer, I'm going to sell him, at 100,000 I'm going to sell him, sells to the right, he goes for 100,000. James, you win 100,000. Paul Perry, the buyer, good luck to you. 100 the money. Ladies and gentlemen, Grant Burns to continue.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Good afternoon.